There's a way to stop the spread of coronavirus. There's a way to protect others. There's a way to keep your family safe. New York figured it out. The answer weighs less than an ounce. It's not a heavy lift. Be New York tough. Mask up, America.
So welcome back to Camdenton at Bob Shore Stadium for the third game of the night, the 5th and 6th grade championship. And this is a big one here. Both these teams, as I mentioned, have one loss between all of them, and that is the Lakers lost to the Bears a few weeks ago. Aside from that, these teams are coming in evenly stacked, and we are ready to go. Bears will make it to the 40-yard line, so they'll pick up a decent gain on the return. Bears are wearing the orange and black, Lakers purple and black. So Hunter Lane on the return. And the official marking is the 46-yard line to start this game. Once again, a lovely 70-degree day here in Lake of the Ozarks. And Bears will pick up a couple of yards. Lakers with a good defensive stop. Something with this Bears team is they can pass the ball or run the ball. They are a dual threat offense. Lakers can run and they can pass also. Both these teams, as I mentioned, come in evenly matched. Lakers won by 35 in the first half of the semifinal game, or the Bears. And the Bears are still on their feet as They're able to pinball themselves down to the 15-yard line and make a 1st and 10 possibly. That is a 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line, so excellent run by the Bears. It's going to be a short gain for the Bears on that, so it's going to bring up 2nd down. So both these teams really have to stop each other's run in order to come out ahead in this ball game. Again, the Bears in the almost highlighter orange color. And we're going to have a 3rd down, 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 7. So we're going to have probably 3rd and 6 coming up. Bears also are able to kick, though. They do have a good kicker. Last time they kicked several field goals. Or extra points. Essentially the same thing.
Come on, dude!
And that's going to be short of the 1st, but it's going to be a very close 4th down for the Bears. So this is a 4th and 2. So 4th and short coming up. The Bears. And we have a flag on that. That may be pass interference on the call.
Incomplete pass, incident for number 4, Xavier Clopton.
It could go either way, though. I'm thinking it's going to go against the Lakers, but this could go against the Bears also. Both of them were in contact with each other. So that will be against the Lakers. So that's going to be a 1st and goal from somewhere inside the 5-yard line. And that'll give the Bears 4 fresh downs on the play. So almost a dangerous pass to throw it up there. It kind of worked out good on their part. Many times that's simply a jump ball like in basketball, and sometimes that is not a good thing you want to do.
Stop him, D! You got that! Come on, D!
Okay, we're going to have another stoppage here. So we are having a discussion here as we're just going to stay with this. I think we're ready to go here now as both teams are set again. And we are so that will bring up 2nd down and goal.
Ball carrier on the play, number 52, Sawyer Baker. Tackled by number 11, Omari Diaz.
I'd be looking for some sort of reverse sweep here, or possibly a pass. These Bears are capable of throwing the ball also. And there is the reverse. He's going to get close, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. That is 6 points for the Bears. So
touchdown by number 1, Amari Simmons for the Bears.
Bears have an opportunity for 1 or 2. I will imagine they will try for the extra point or the kick here, which will give them 2 points. So they have a history of making them. And this is the kick, so we will zoom out to our extra far view for you. And the kick is no good. So with that, we have a 6-0 lead, and we'll be back after this PSA.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
And I might have broke my little PSA there when I added a new one. I apologize for that. So coming back out, the Bears will have a 6-0 lead and will be kicking the ball off to the Lakers. The first time the Lakers have had it in the game. And just waiting on officials to get started here. And the squib kick will be recovered by the Lakers, so they will get the ball about the 45-yard line of their own. The way both these teams' offenses run, this will probably be the final drive of this quarter, at least. Both these teams heavily favor the run. Lakers still on their feet. He will gain several yards on that. So that'll put him roughly within 4 yards of the first down. And tossed by the Lakers. He's still on his feet. He is still on his feet, and he is taken down by the Bears, but he will make it all the way to the 30-yard line, or just before the 30-yard line.
Amari Simmons, and that's for another Laker. First down.
Lakers now 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line, it looks like. This will be the final play of the quarter. That's a keeper. That's going to be a loss of downs, and that will end the period also. So that will be 2nd and 11. We'll be back after this PSA.
52, Sawyer Baker.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
So Lakers lead or trail 6-0 to the Bears right now. Lakers have the ball at the 36-yard line at 2nd and 11 to start this quarter. Both these teams similar running offense. Bears with the touchdown, but missed the extra point. So that could become a factor down the road here. Especially in a close game. So coach is yelling for a sweep, and the Bears were able to spot it, so he's going to be brought down for a short gain.
Number 28, Jason Stanfield, tackled by number 1, Amari Simmons.
So that's going to be 3rd and about 9. Another handoff for the Lakers. He's able to pick up a few more on that play. So we're going to have a 4th down and 4th and 5, it looks like.
Tackle made by number 1, Amari Simmons.
So 4th and 5 coming up. Big 4th down for the Lakers. Our K through 2 champion was the Broncos. Our 3 and 4 champion was the Lakers. So this is the 3rd game in the championship series today. And that pass is complete. He'll be brought down out of bounds, so that will result in a 1st and goal.
And that's another Laker. First down.
So Lakers pick up a big 1st down there as he is able to get close to the goal line. He's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. And the sun here is starting to go down as usual. Lakers with the inside handoff. It's on the ground. The ball is probably recovered by the Lakers. No indication otherwise different, so that's second and goal. Lakers, I wouldn't be surprised. Another inside handoff here. We're going to have a flag on that, though, so that's going to be false start on the Lakers, so that will move them back 5 yards. So they are now about the 6-yard line. This gives the Lakers a little more room here. Not quite as close, but if you go to pass the ball, this is more of what you need. And that's going to put the Lakers back where they were, so that is on the defense. Okay, we did not move a whole lot there, but we're just going to stick with and the quarterback with the keeper, and Lakers will get in the end zone.
Number 16, Drayden Kern.
The Lakers with the touchdown, so we are tied up now at 6 apiece. And for the PAT, we had no flags on that play. And Lakers are going for the extra point here. And that is incomplete as the Bears were able to break it up, but good pass by the Lakers. So 4:19, we are all tied up at 6 apiece. And Bears have 4 minutes to respond. We'll be back after this PSA.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
Still talking to your friend?
It's complicated. I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
So getting ready for the kickoff. The Lakers are ready. The Bears are coming out. We are knotted up at 6-all right now, and just a little over 4 minutes remain in the first half.
Kicking off for the Lakers, number 23, Zachary Pardon.
Lakers with the good catch on that. They're going to, or a good kick on that. The Bears with the catch, and Lakers are there to stop it. So still good position, 45-yard line for the Bears to start.
Friesmeyer, tackle made by number 16, Drayden Kerr.
So the clock continues to run down, under 4 minutes now in the first half. And sun continues to go down now. And that handoff will be a short yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Ball carrier on the play, number 9, Nathan Dumas. Tackle made by number 16, Drayden Kerr.
And the Bears are still on their feet. He's going to run into multiple Lakers before. Looks like they're going to spot him just at the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by the Hawks defensive line.
So checking out the replay on that, we're going to see where. Looked like he made it. Oh, he made it to the line of scrimmage, so same position where he was. So good spotting on the ball. With 2 minutes left in the half, the Bears with the sweep. Lakers are there. Bears get by 1. He's got a lot of green in front of him. And he's still got a lot of green. He is gone. And with a block the size of a Mack truck right there, the Bears will go into the end zone. And the Bears will take the lead after the monster block right there for the Bears on that play. It's kind of the effect of basketball when you go up and someone rebounds very strong the first few plays, and you don't want to get close to them after that because they don't play nice with you. And this is good, so I believe that's a 1 point extra point, so that would make it 13-6 right now. And we'll be back after this PSA about texting and driving. Please don't do that.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that?
This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
So with 1:46 still on the official game clock here, we will be kicking the ball back off, and Bears, after the successful touchdown and conversion, take a 13-6 lead. So Lakers have time to run, not a whole lot here, but if they can manage the clock, they can get pretty close to the end zone. Running the ball may not be an option, though, because running the ball takes up a lot of clock. And you don't want to use a lot of clock right now.
Picking up for the Bears, number 29, Drew Friesmeyer.
That is over their heads, and the Lakers decide they are not going to risk that one. So that's a 40-yard kick for the Bears. So Lakers will get the ball at the 21-yard line.
No, I
It is not supposed to be running without, unless there's an out of bounds, that's way past that normal thing that comes back to it. Alright, so 128 on the clock. Will do.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm not supposed to start it when the kid touches the ball?
So with 128, we will be ready to go here.
So when on the kickoff, when the kid touches and he did this, was I supposed to start it?
It was a change of section. So it's an easy fix. So we got.
And good run for the Lakers. He's got some real estate, but he's still got some real estate, and he is going to pick up about 20 yards on that run and make it to the 43.
Tackling number 7, Christian Pearson.
We have a timeout for the Lakers, so we'll be back after this 1-minute PSA about, I don't remember what this button is.
You can't sit here.
Don't add her to the chain.
It was just a joke.
We're not friends. Why are you talking to me?
He started it.
She's so gross.
Lame. Loser.
Weirdo.
I've said and done things before that I'm not proud of.
Just as I've been hurt by others.
The thing is, this is not who I am. And it's definitely not who I want to be.
I don't want to be cruel. I don't want to spread gossip.
I don't want to be a body shamer. I don't want to exclude anyone.
I don't want to make anyone feel lonely,
left out, hurt.
We have the power to be more.
We can create a kinder world.
It's not that hard.
We just need to stop.
Take a moment and consider others before we speak.
And before we act.
Be more.
Be more.
Be more.
So we are back here for the last few plays here. The Lakers are, I guess they're having an equipment discussion down there at the moment about something.
So at the snap of the ball.
Yes.
Looks like we are set, ready to go there. So Lakers 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line, right there near midfield of their own at least. Oh, we're still having the I believe we are ready to go, so Lakers with the catch, so they're going to pick up the first down.
I started right now.
And that's another Camden 10. First down.
I started.
And that 1st and 10 will move the ball up into the Bears side as great pass by the Lakers. We have a 56. No, 55. That's good. So that will result in a turnover, I believe, here. Let's look at the replay, what happened.
Yeah, that was my own dad that yelled at me.
That was his dad that yelled at him.
And I believe that was a turnover on there. The replay, the ball got stripped out or something happened right there. Wasn't completely clear on the replay, but Bears with 54 seconds left. They could either run this clock down or they can try to go for a score. But they're going to remain in bounds either way, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 7.
Gonzalez tapped by the Little Hawks D-line.
So we have a timeout, and we'll be back after this PSA about something.
Go to that.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad!
Okay, here we go, throw it!
Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
So coming back out, 41 seconds remain, and 2nd and 7 for the Bears after that timeout.
Let's go defense!
And Lakers with the sack on the play, so that will keep everything rolling here, and Bears have the option to just kind of let this run down if they want to. But we are not going to do that, so that is the 2nd timeout. We'll be back after this PSA about sportsmanship, I believe. No, this is bullying. Don't do that either.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
Still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
And we are back here for the timeout, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
It's on snap.
And third down with 13 to go here, and time for... Still got several plays we can run here in this many seconds. And that's going to be a first down.
Tackle made by number 28, Jason Stanfield.
So the Bears now with a 1st and 10 from the, it's like 44-yard line. We have a time. Okay, we don't have a timeout. Not sure what the... Well, never mind. We have a timeout from them, so... So we will be back after this PSA once again.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad! Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
So coming back with 9 seconds to go here, the Bears have a first down. And that will...
7, Kristen Pearson.
Okay, we're going to have... It shows 0 on the clock, and... I think that's halftime. So 2 seconds on the clock. So we have a timeout for the Lakers, I guess. We're just going to take a break here, and we'll be back again after this PSA.
You can't sit here.
Don't add her to the chain.
It was just a joke. We're not friends.
Why are you talking to me?
He started it.
She's so gross.
Lame. Loser.
Weirdo.
I've said and done things before that I'm not proud of.
Just as I've been hurt by others.
The thing is, this is not who I am. And it's definitely not who I want to be.
I don't want to be cruel. I don't want to spread gossip.
I don't want to be a body shamer. I don't want to exclude anyone.
I don't want to make anyone feel lonely.
Left out. Hurt.
We have the power to be more.
We can create a kinder world.
It's not that hard.
We just need to stop.
Take a moment and consider others before we speak.
And before we act.
Be more.
Be more.
Be more.
Why?
So we are still second down here with 2 seconds to go with the timeout. And this will be the final play of the half. And that is incomplete, so that will go into halftime. We will see you in about 8 minutes here. Oh, we have a flag on the field, though. So this may not be over yet.
Flag on the play.
So if there's a flag against the Lakers, the Bears will have an opportunity for an extra play here if it's against the Bears. It will not. So that will go into halftime either way, and we will be back for more football later.
From the moment we met, it felt like we fit.
Thank you for showing me what unconditional love looks like.
We are better when we are together. My life feels complete with you in it. Oh.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
I ain't never felt so much love before in my life.
Thank you. And we are back for the second half. The Lakers with a good run there. So that is a 40-yard return right there for the Lakers. They will get a first down. And my audio works. So ball at the 41-yard line, first and 10. Lakers have some running room, and good stop by the Bears. They're able to get a hold of something on him and pull him back, as he might have been gone otherwise. So that is a 1-yard loss and brings up second down. Bears have a 1-touchdown lead. Lucky number 13 for the Bears. And Lakers will have some green grass in front of them. They're able to pick up a first down on that play, so that will move them about 10 yards from the red zone.
Play number 16, Drayden Kerr. Tackle made by number 1, Amari Simmons.
And clock continues to roll here. So we had a flag down after, so a hold now, so we're going to be,
Flag on the play,
instead of first down, and we're going to have 2nd and 21 now coming up. So 2nd and 21 now. So actually, Okay, now we're 2nd and 10 somehow, so I know how I went from 2nd and 11 to 2nd and 10, but all right. We will go along with it here and ride wherever it wants to go. The Lakers get away from that. The Bears are back there, though, for the sack, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down, so 3rd and about 16 now coming up.
Ball carrier on the play, number 16, Drayden Kerr. Tackle made by number 7, Christian Pearson.
3rd and 15. So we have a receiver on the right for the Lakers here. Back in the backfield, at least one of them. There's a couple now. And one in motion. Handoff, and he will be tackled for... He will get a loss on that play, so that's a 4th and 16 coming up. So this is a no-win situation if you're the Lakers. You can't really punt the ball. I mean, you can, but it's going to be a touchback possibly. If you go for it, you give them good field position, so this is a toss-up. And we're going to have a timeout by the Lakers, and they're going to figure out what they're going to do. So we'll be back after this PSA.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
So we are coming back on the field, and I don't know if we're punting or not, but we have an offense out there. And that is a change of possession, so... Oh, no, never mind. It keeps going. Used to the habit of stopping clocks here, but we will continue to roll. And good defense by the Bears on that. As I mentioned before, that's a... You're stuck between a rock and a hard place there because you just keep on going. Multiple back options here for the Lakers, or the Bears. And inside handoff, that is a sizable gain. Actually, a very sizable gain. So 2nd and 6 now.
Number 16, Drayden Kerr.
Or 2nd and 4. Sometimes you gotta update the button here, and it doesn't always want to update. Some technology issues every once in a while. And the Bears have control right now, but there is a lot of football left to play. And this may be close to the 1st down marker. We're going to have a 3rd and 1, or this is 3rd and 1. Not quite far enough up there.
Play number 7, Christian Pearson. Tackle made by number 33, Mason Sikora.
So another good inside handoff here, and the Bears are able to pick up a 1st down, I would imagine. Other option is you could draw the defense off sides and try to pick up the down that way. Either way, you have to really get this down. And I'm not sure if we got the down. We're going to have a flag after the play. But this is going to be this is a first if this is not. And that's going to be against the Bears, though. So we're going to have an unsportsmanlike against the Bears. So I think they get the first down, though. Well, was the unsportsmanlike before or after the end of the play? So okay, so we have okay. Sure, I guess the unsportsmanlike, the play did not count. Okay, we have. It should be first down here. Because he got the first down, so they should have marked the first and then pushed it back 15 yards. But we will be back once this is all sorted out, and we'll see you then. And we are back here. The geometry is all done. It is 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. And the Bears liked that 1st and 10. They will pick up a... Oh, they're going to be close, so they're going to be 2nd and 1.
Amari Simmons, tackle made by number 16, Drayden Kerr.
So that did not phase the Bears there on that. And we have a timeout once again. So we have a... We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this PSA about... I'm not sure what's underneath this button. I think it's texting.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that? This one? No.
Were you texting and driving again?
Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
All right, we are back here. We have a flag now, so we are going to take another break here and let them sort out the math, and we'll be back once again.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
Is that you? Oh, that is. So we are coming back here to the game, and Just had a sportsmanship discussion out there, I believe, along with the injury. So we are ready to go with second and not even one. Super short. Actually, might be a first down or the ball sitting, but and that is a first down.
Ball carrier on the play, number 2, Omar Gonzalez. Tackled by number 55.
But we have another flag thrown here, so this will be possibly against the Camdenton sideline here or something on this side of the field.
Flag on the play.
That will be against the Bears.
Yeah.
So that will... Okay, so it's second and 3 now. So there must have been a hold on the play. That was after the play, so we are pretty much repeating where we were a second ago. And the Bears are able to pick up the first down. They're able to get some more yardage. And the Bears continue to roll.
Ball carrier on the play, number 2, Omar Gonzalez. Tackled by number 55, Harrison Stevens.
So the Bears will pick up that first down this time, and
I'm supposed to keep the clock on, right?
yep. So with the clock running down, the Bears will attempt one last play here. And that will be a short gain of about 3 yards, but that will end the quarter, so
Nathan Dumas. Tackle made by number 11, Amari
we will be back after this PSA.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad! Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we are back at second and 9 now, so all right. And the Bears will pick that up. They continue to roll, and they're going to get a first and goal out of this. We have no flags on the ground, and Bears hold on to the ball, so that's important also. So we have a first and goal off that run.
All right.
Both these teams highly invested in this contest. As I said, the only loss is the one loss for the Lakers. very minimal gain on that, but that will put them closer to the end zone.
Ball carrier on the play, number 7, Christian Pearson. Tackle made by number 23, Zachary Parvin.
These games will be re-uploaded later tonight, hopefully. I have to get home and everything else, but I also have another game which I think is ready to upload. That game will not be visible to the public, though, unfortunately. And that is a no gain on the play.
Ball carrier on the play, number 9, Nathan Dumas.
Oh, looks like it's a gain of 1, so that's third down. Please remember sportsmanship and all of those things. And Bears with the handoff. He's got some room. He's going to fall. He is in the end zone. So that is a touchdown clock.
Touchdown, number 2, Lamar Gonzalez for the Bears.
So that will make it 19-6 now, as he was able to dance in the end zone. And looking at the replay, that was number 2. And he was able to get the ball just across the goal line and pick up the score.
What's your point? Okay.
So field goal attempt here. It's again big rivalry game going on. And that is incomplete, so 19-6 in favor of the Bears. We'll be back after this PSA.
Sometimes we can do things that exclude others.
You're still talking to your friend?
It's complicated.
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Welcome to Jumanji.
Even the smallest words and actions can have a big effect on someone.
You have the skills.
Because of you, someone's entire day, their year, or their life can change.
Remember, the future is in your hands.
Visit becauseofyou.org to learn more.
Totally, let's do it.
So we are coming out ready for the kickoff here. 5:28 remain in the final quarter of this game, and the Bears, for the second time, were not able to connect on the extra points, but they hold a 19-6 lead right now. So 13-point difference. It's a 2-score ball game right now. Thank you for joining us here, and thank you for supporting all of these kids.
The Bears, you have number 29, Drew Friesmeyer.
Keep it going. I don't stop it. Do I stop it? You shut everything off up here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you pull that over again?
Yes, ma'am. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. And then just start watching the clock.
So we have a 1st and 10. Looks like they'll get the ball about the 27-yard line. The Lakers will.
Why is the clock moving?
Because it keeps rolling like this, not like that. Only in 2 minutes does the clock start changing. It's too addressed.
And sweep for the Lakers. The Bears are back there. He is quick, though. The Bears are finally able to get him out of bounds. And we're going to have a penalty flag coming from the Bears side of the field. This may be a late hit out of bounds, possibly. That was a 1 yard gain if it stands. Oh, this is going to be a first down now, so that was against the Bears of some sort. So that is probably a late hit out of bounds, and that is a 15-yard penalty.
The first one.
Oh, clock.
Start.
So 4 minutes remaining left in this ball game, and Lakers get offensive drive, and with the assist from the flag and by the Bears on that. And Lakers, he might have had some room. He had some momentum, but he's going to pick up 4 or 5.
Tackle by number 2, Omar Gonzalez.
But he was not able to get a whole lot out of that. Oh, looks like he got a little less than that, actually. So we're just going to... So we're going to have second and about 6 yards here. So the Bears need a defensive stop here. The Lakers need a score. Old-fashioned David and Goliath battle, and we're going to have, I believe, so that's going to be a timeout for the Lakers. So we'll be back after this PSA.
You can't sit here.
Don't add her to the chain.
It was just a joke.
We're not friends.
Why are you talking to me?
He started it.
She's so gross.
Lame. Loser.
Weirdo.
I've said and done things before that I'm not proud of.
Just as I've been hurt by others.
The thing is, this is not who I am. And it's definitely not who I want to be.
I don't want to be cruel. I don't want to spread gossip.
I don't want to be a body shamer. I don't want to exclude anyone.
I don't want to make anyone feel lonely,
left out,
hurt.
We have the power to be more.
We can create a kinder world.
It's not that hard.
We just need to stop.
Take a moment and consider others before we speak.
And before we act.
Be more.
Be more.
Be more.
Yeah.
On snap, right?
And that's a pass by the Lakers. Interception for the Bears. He has no one there to beat, and he is gone. No flags on the field. The Bears will pick up the touchdown, and that is a 55-yard interception return for a 25-6 lead late in this ball game.
Against the same team.
Yeah.
That was an easy throw for him, too.
We are going to have another kick here.
So this is for 2 points, right?
The point is no good for the conversion, so we have a 25-6 lead. We'll be back after this PSA about texting and driving. Please do not text and drive.
Leah, did you put a new dent in that? This one? No. Were you texting and driving again? Yes.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about your bumper.
And we are coming back out to maybe the final kickoff of this game, maybe not, but the Bears have opened up the lead now with 19 points. I am running out of fingers and toes here.
So when we touch it, I keep it rolling, right? Because we're not under 2 minutes.
Correct.
So like when we touch it, I keep it rolling, right? Because we're not under 2 minutes.
And that will go outside, so that will bring up the penalty flag for illegal procedure against the Bears. So that will give them the ball, I think, at the 40-yard line, somewhere in that vicinity. Sometimes teams elect to force re-kicks. Sometimes they just take the ball. This would be good field position here, either way. And looks like the ball does not want to go to where it wants to go.
Is that first and 10 or first 5? First and 10.
First 10. So we have 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line to begin this for the Lakers. 2:58 remain in this ball game.
No, Reds.
And that's an interception, I believe. So the Bears will...
Intercepted by number 2, Lamar Gonzalez.
So that will be a first down, and with the lack of timeouts, the Bears have the option to run this game out almost at this point. They still have to get a first down, possibly, but even if the ball is turned over, a score would not make a difference. And big pickup for the Bears, so...
Do I stop it after 2 minutes?
Ball carrier on the play.
Oh, that's a...
Tackle made by number 45.
There you go. I was about to say that they had...
I do stop it?
We are at 2 minutes. We are at 2 minutes at this time.
Oh, now you go. So under 2 minutes to go here in the game. Bears with a big 15-yard gain right before that. That is number 8. He almost broke away, but he will pick up about, well, moving official, about 4 or 5 yards.
Play number 9, Nathan Dumas. Tackle made by number 23, Zachary Carter.
What, 2nd and 6?
So with second down, the clock will continue to tick away as the Bears have the option here unless the Lakers use their timeout, which it's going to be tough to decide that. And that's going to bring up third down. So now under a minute to go, and the big third down for the Bears. They could actually wait. They can possibly snap the ball now and in this.
Ball carrier on the play, number 9, Nathan Dumas. Tackle made by number 55, Harrison Stevens.
So that will result in a first down for the Bears. And I believe the Bears will wait this out as
There's no timeout. The clock should be running. I was waiting for the change.
that will do it. And with that, the Bears will pick up the win and win the 5th and 6th grade division. Congratulations to the Camdenton Lakers. Congratulations to the WYF Bears. Both teams had a great game, and we will see you all later. Have a great night. Next Saturday, check us out at 7 p.m. from Nixa, Missouri, where we will be there with the Queen City Insane Asylum hosting the Dallas Prime from Dallas, Texas. So we will see you later.
At a time when kids may be confused by an invisible villain, there's an elite group helping them understand and be safe. They're fighting what's out there by staying in here. They are the Stay Heroes. Meet the Great Hygiene, expert at washing hands and disinfecting surfaces and objects. Dr. Distancio is a master of physical distancing and virtual playdates. And General Fields uncovers emotions and harnesses positivity. Your kids can become Stay Heroes too. Learn how at stayheroes.org.